Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tiffany Suzette. Today, you guys, we will be making braised beef short ribs. Yum, it sounds so delish. Have I ever made this recipe before? Nope. But your girl got some experience in the kitchen, so we're going to do this together. Do me a favor, if you're new here, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Share this video. Put those notifications on so every time I upload a video, you are first to be notified. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So if you've never had or seen or tasted beef ribs, this is what they look like. They're nice and meaty, and they are kind of pricey. This is what, 6 beef ribs here, and this was 20 bucks. So when you make this dish, you want to make it for a special occasion, or when you want to just enjoy a good delicate meat. This is what you want. And not only that, you want to make sure you prepare it the right way so it can come out delicious. So we're just going to season up these ribs. The seasoning I will be using today is some good old Lawry's, some accent, onion powder, garlic and parsley, some ground black pepper. I'm also going to be using some ground ginger, cumin, and I have some fresh rosemary, and I also have some fresh thyme, and I also have some low sodium beef broth. And when you get broth, always make sure that you get the low sodium, because you don't want it to be already salty and then you add seasonings and it's very overwhelming. You won't be able to enjoy your food because your food's too salty. With low sodium, you can add as much seasoning as you like to your liking. So, kind of season these up. This was actually hubby's idea to have some beef ribs today. We're going to also be cooking on the grill. As you hear some bubbling going on in the background, I just have some fresh greens on with some smoked turkey. I also have some pork country style ribs that I have boiling. I'm going to barbecue those, but I also have some that I'm going to fry. So yeah, I got some shrimp I'm going to put on the kebabs as well. Going to also make some baked macaroni and cheese and some cornbread. The girl's throwing down today. Y'all better pay attention. Y'all know how we always do. Hope y'all had a nice blessed week. And we're just going to season this side. Onion powder. I know. Where have I been? Where have I been? I was a little under the weather. So just been resting, conserving my energy. But I have missed you all tremendously. That's the TV y'all hear in the background. Hubby's in the living room watching TV. And when you're using the ground ginger, just sprinkle, because it can be overwhelming. So just a little sprinkle, not even a half a teaspoon. I'm going to add just some regular oil. I'm going to let these marinate for about 30 minutes to an hour. And then we'll move forward with the rest of our recipe. And why am I putting the oil on the meat? Because it tenderizes the meat. It breaks it down so that it'll be nice and tender. The seasoning will soak all the way through. And you can marinate these, like I said, up to for at least 1 hour, up to 24 hours. You, of course, you know, the longer you tenderize your meat or marinate your meat, the more tender it becomes. But we don't have all that much time today, so we're gonna do about an hour because we want to eat today. All right, you guys, I'm going to let these marinate for like an hour, and then we'll get back to the video. Stay tuned. What's this? Sharp cheddar cheese. You never have too much cheese when making macaroni and cheese, guys. I'm using some Swiss cheese. And just mix this right on in. And then I'm just going to top with some medium cheddar cheese. I'm also going to preheat my oven to 375. And this cheese is the rustic look. See how it's not shredded, but it's like kind of, can you see? Like it's kind of thick, thin slices. Then once the oven gets ready, I'm going to go ahead and put the macaroni and cheese in there for about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to check on our braised ribs that we have to braise. Be right back. So guys, we're about to braise our beef ribs. You want to put enough oil at the bottom of your pan just to cover it. No more, no less. Our marinated beef ribs look so yummy, guys. Look at that. Yes, sir, Bob. Wings looking smackalicious. So we're just going to take our beef ribs, fat side down so that fat can render. I have my pan on medium heat. And we're going to get a nice brown coloring on each side of the rib. Stay tuned. See guys, this is what you want. You see that beautiful crust on the outside? This is what you want on each side of the beef rib. Nice coating. And then we're going to fill this up with some beef broth, some onions, some fresh garlic. I even have some fresh herbs, some thyme, some rosemary. Oh, and some carrots. It's going to be delicious. This is what you want. That's that crust you want, guys. So this is the final side that has to be seared off. And then we're going to add all of the other yumminess. You can either reduce this in a red wine. I don't have any red wine. So I'm just going to use a low sodium beef broth with my garlic, onions, and my fresh herbs. This is the beef broth I will be using today by Organics. Low sodium. I'm going to put this whole container of beef broth. You're talking about something so good. And we're going to let this cook down till it gets tender. Then when it's almost done, we're going to put our carrots in here as well. And then we're going to throw these bad boys on the grill. Yes, on the grill. Also, you guys, I almost forgot, just maybe a hint of Worcestershire. This is the Food Lion brand. Half a tablespoon. And we're going to let this boil up. So the mac and cheese is done. Look at that. Woo! Yes. Yummy, cheesy goodness. So our short ribs have been cooking for about 35 to 40 minutes. They have a while to go, but they're getting there. And you just want to continuously boil these down until they are tender. Fork ready tender. When the fork can go all the way through to the bone, then they are ready. So guys, the braised ribs just got finished boiling. Hubby has some other stuff on the grill right now, so this can't go right out. But that's okay because they're only going to be on the grill for maybe like 2 to 5 minutes. done. We just want that grilled taste on them. And then the sauce from our broth, I'm going to drizzle on top. But hubby said he wanted to put barbecue sauce on his. But look at this. Have you seen anything remotely, wow, tender? So guys, this concludes our video. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Please leave me a comment down below. Put your notifications on and let your girl what you want her to fix next. This amazing recipe is so delicious and easy. They literally boil your braised ribs until they get tender. With that being said, you guys stay blessed and less stress. Love you guys so much. And have a nice evening. Bye.